can feel the vibes.
Hi guys, Barnlodge here. Today we're at a farm dispersal sale at Chantry Farm, which is at Colborough. There's a few bits of machinery at this dispersal sale. Reason I came here, I said I was going to harvest the last remaining field, but I've still got time to harvest. And I've seen this Lexion 480. It's older than ours, but I've sold ours because the tank was too big for our farm. It was too big, and I got offered a decent price at Charlie's dealership. So there's 3 bits of machinery, which the auction starts at 11. But there's a few bits of machinery I've seen which I quite like. This comes with a header trailer, but I've seen the header trailer and it's a decent one, so we'll get this. I think we'll go give this a try to get. It's a bigger header. I didn't want it for a bigger header. I wanted it to be more easier to manoeuvre around the yard. The header's going to be the hardest bit to manoeuvre, but I'm debating. I think I'll get this. Try and get up to that. There's this Renault, which I'm trying to get a decent sized tractor for my brother. Comes with twins, which alright for cultivation work. Decent inside. This one's not unlocked. And there's this Class, which is a bit bigger than the Renault. If I look in my catalogue, this has got 40k box, decent looking piece of machinery, nice bit of kit. And this is, I think we're going to go for this one over the Renault, but we'll see how much we can get the Renault up for. And depends on the price that Renault starts, but if not, I'm going to have to, I think we'll spend a bit more and go for Class, but we don't know how much we're going to spend yet. That's 16 grand starting. That's 12 grand starting with it being 2002, but that comes with a good bit of kit, so yeah. Don't know, being an auction it could be higher. And this little 135, I'm quite interested in a vintage tractor, and there's a plough here which go quite well with it, so if I get that, I'll get this plough. It's a 3 for a ransom. I'm debating between the ransom or this 3 for a, what's it called again? 4 Chis B125, 125 or whatever you want to call it. But I prefer this ransom. It seems a bit smaller than this one, but I'm only having this for ploughing matches and potter around with if I can get it. And there's this nice cultivator here, bit too big though. I've had a look and spoke to the person 135 about how much horsepower. It's about 45, something around there. And he said he tried one of these cultivators on demo when he old man he was. We tried one of these on demo, but a bit too big for it. It's a bit of a scuffer in that, so I don't know. Could try and get it, because going back at John Deere, because that's going to be made into a yard tractor. But yeah, we're going to have a look at these bits of kit. This nice little Massey Ferguson, forgot what it's called then. With low profile cab, pretty nice. Yeah, that's a decent price. This is good nick for a bit of dirt on tyres, which you can expect. But I'll show you the lorry. This tractor here. This is this combine here. This is the combine from this farm. This farm in front is from Colborough, which is a bigger farm. Why it's got a bigger header. But yeah, And up here is we've brought the lorry we share between my farm and my dad's farm. And ours is a Renault. Oh god, I've left the hazard lights on because you. There you go. Switch them off. Don't want flat battery. But yeah, some people have brought their big boy trucks. They've got a couple of Volvo FHs. I think these two are owned by the same company, if you get what I mean. But nice big low loader. I was speaking to the driver of this, and he mainly carts straw with it. This nice man, Flegel twin axle trailer, small. And this bloody classic thing, makes me wonder how it can pull this trailer. But it's all owned by these Volvo and this man are all owned by the same person. But yeah, it's very posh, this man is. Good in its day. I like this trailer on this Low King. You do all your controls here, and then this ramp, bloody hell, this ramp goes over, but you wouldn't be able to tell it's a ramp, if you get what I mean. And this goes up. But yeah, so I was about to start, so see what. Let's get in a good position before the others come over, so we can watch this first combine, which is lot 1. This is lot 1, and this is a class in Case International axial float 1660 with a 3-metre header. So let's wait for this. Let's wait here and wait for see what auctioneer starts it at. Should be started at 5,000. So reserve apparently at 10. Right. Lot number 1. Case axial flow 1660. Got a 3-metre cut header, which is a 1030. It's going to be started up. Great sound. Lovely condition. Starting off at 5,000, 5,000, 5,000, 6,000, 7,000, 8,000, 8,000, 8,000, 8,000, 8,000, 8,000, last chance, 8,000. Sold at 8,000. Lot number 2. Lot number 2 is a class Lexion 480 with a 9-metre C900 header. Start me off at 12,000. Header trailer in the yard. 12,000, 13,000, 14,000, 15,000, 16,000, 17,000, 18,000, 19,000, 20,000, 20,000, 20,000, 20,000 to Tom, to Bill, 20,000 to Bill, 20,000, 20,000, last chance, 20,000, sold to Bill. So I've brought this lovely class Lexion. £20,000 this cost me. Not bad. I'll have to write a check out for this. Now this is a nice little loader tractor. Lot number 3. Massey Ferguson. Massey Ferguson. It's a Massey Ferguson MF 5600, and start me off at 56,000. No, start me off at 15,000, 16,000, 17,000, 18,000, 19,000, 20,000, 21,000, 22,000, 23,000, 24,000, 25,000, 26,000, 27,000, 28,000, 29,000. Sold. £29,000. Lot number. This is a 16. It's a 15 plate. So fairly new. Just a bit nice. This Renault. This Renault struggling to start. Here we go. It's going now. Renault Asus 55 AZ, 5550 AZs, and start me off at 17,000, 18,000, 19,000, 20,000, 20,000, 20,000, 20,000, all out to 20,000. Sold to Dave. Oh, this is the tractor we want. Yaroon 640. Alright, let's have a look. Get the inside open. Have this open. Hopefully. The doors open. Beautiful tractor. Class Yaroon. Front linkage. Rear linkage. And it's a Class Yaroon 640. Start me off at 18,000, 19,000, 20,000, 21,000, 22,000, 23,000, 24,000, 25,000, 25,000, 25,000, 25,000, 25, 25, 25, 25. To you, Bill. It's yours. Lot number 17. Now, this is lot number. What was that? That's not far. 1, 2. Yeah, that's lot number 6. Massey Ferguson 382. 382. Low profile cab. Start me off at 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 12, 13, 13. Any advance on 13,000, 13,000, 13,000, 13,000, 30,000, 30,000, 30,000, 13,000, 13,000, 13,000, 13,000, 13, 13, 13. Done at 13,000. This is the one we want. This Massey 135. Aim to pay about 9,000 for that. So altogether I've spent about 49,000. Massey Ferguson 135. Early swept back axle. Standby. Right, start me off at 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7,000, 7,000, 7,000, 7,000, 7,500. 8. 8,500. 9. Any advance on 9,000, 9,000, 9,000, 9,000, 9,000, 9,000, 9,000, 9,000, 9,000. Sold at £9,000. So, this is the ransom player. This is slide number. Lot number 8. 100. Any advance on 100. 200. 300. 300. 300. 300. 300. 350. 350. 350. 450. 450. 450. 450. 450. 450. 450. 450. So to you, Bill. Right. Let's just watch these. This Fort Raft F125. Any of 50, 100, 150, 160, 170, 180, 190, 200, 200, 250, 400, 400, 400, 400, 400, 500, 550, 550, 550, 550, 570, 570, 570, 570, 800, not 800, 700, 7. 7. Sold 700. This is a HCR Cedar land driven. Sold me off at 200, 300, 400, 550, 300, 400, 550, 550, 550, 550, 550, 550, 550. Sold at £550. This Lemkin, I might go for this Lemkin strict guard. So start me off at 250. Do you bill for 250, 250, 250, 300, 310, 320, 340, 340, 440, 450, 400, 400, 400, 400, 400, 400. Do you bill at £400? Right, that concludes today's sale. So if you'd like to, when you're ready to pay for your loads, for your appliance, if you like to go to the barn with the light underneath, our men will sort you out. You pay up and our lads will sort you out. So we can pay, accept card. Right, I need to go and find out. Hey up mate, how are you? I'm alright. I'm just wondering how much it costs for you to give me, for me to hire you to haul me a combine back to Letton. Phone up boss, see what he says. Right. Aye, not go. Right. Trailers. Right. For you to haul back this combine to Letton, it will cost £4,000 because the fees and all that. Not four. It costs about Right. I'll get it loaded. Right. Let's go and pay up then. Right. Be first to pay. Right. So let's work it out. Just try and get a pen. Hold on. Right, I'll be back in a second. Just going to get Right, I'm back. So I just got the pen and the pad. One second, I'm just going to do the working out how much for it combined. Just going back in the stream to find out how much I paid due to me not writing it down originally, so I can make sure I don't diddle anyone out of their money. Diddly diddly. So first thing was the combine. So I'll mute it. So the combine was 20,000. So get up the finances, do the bank transfer for the combine first. Make sure the kit's bank transferred. 200. Right, so 5, 10, 15, 20. I'm sure 200. Yep. 5, 10, 15, 20. Right. Combine's been paid for. That was 20,000. $25,000 for the class for the class tractor. So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. That's 25,000 paid for that, and 9,000 for the 135. So 5, 10, paid 10 for that. Get 10. It was 9,500 actually, including that. 500 for me plough, so that's that paid, so that's 10. And 800 for cultivator. So I've got that noted. I've bank transferred this 800 when I got the chance. That might be off stream, but now I have got the chance. I'm going to load up because I've been given the keys now. I've paid up. So if anyone would like the key, anyone would like me to get everything sorted, get this Renault loading. You see, I'll load up the Renault. You got to have your flashing lights on because you don't know who's around. And health and safety, you know, it's a bit mad. It's a nice Renault truck. For you who think, oh, I'm an idiot for using a Renault, me and my dad are idiots for using Renaults. Well, Renault are actually Volvo trucks. So it's your Volvo truck with a Renault different designed cab and a Renault badge on stuff, basically. That's how come we use Renault, because the Volvos were a bit more expensive, but because they're the same group, we're debating whether to get a Scania, but we couldn't find a rigid low loader like this for a Scania, so we're having to go like this. We've got this big 8-wheeler, you see. We'll get a couple of kit. We'll get the kit all, you know, loaded up, and we'll get the header trailer to be delivered as well. they're only going to drop the combine. We're going to drop combine and header and that off at David at Charlie's store, and then I can collect it from there, you see, with my brother. And they go drop off the class tractor over there as well. So I'm only going to take back with me today of 135. Or they'll bring it today as well. But yeah, today from Cobra, I'm going to bring back this 135 tractor, which isn't bad really. So just so you know. To get me, it's got a drawbar and pick up hitch. This has, it's 135, so we used we've got the pick up hitch on, but we've got the drawbar in cab. So wrong thing picked up first. You ever got that Case International? Quite lucky with that. Of a snatcher at 5, at 6 started off at 5, so it's a snatch that was. I think the farmer just wanted that to be got rid of, because obviously being his, he didn't really want his kit being, he didn't put any reserves on his kit. But bloody hell, if I had a farm which was capable, which had smaller fields and could cope with a smaller tank like that, as I would have gone for that, being a snatch. But been with class, sticking with class basically, due to like the dealer being nearby. But yeah, hopefully this isn't going to be a bad thing, a bad stream. And we'll load this up and I'll take this all back in my own time. But the thing is, I'll do my outro when I can. You see, this is what he was saying. He brought it for his the Macedon owner was saying. Anyway, might have to get right. We have to get new case on for this, because my class, not my case, my class. Get the class on, because then we can just push it up with front hydraulics. Truck kit is in. Hope it's not too heavy. Well, it won't. It's just getting it up ramps, which is going to be a thing. Nice little thing. We'll just open up. We'll open up back window, I reckon. Oh god, press the wrong button. Hold on, just be back in a sec. There we go. Back on game. Right, I pressed the wrong button. There's IC button. IC. We see. Must be that side. I'll just leave it shut until we work it out. Anyway, push it up. Should be able. It's not got balls on it because it's a bit weird. But I can hook it up anyway and push it. Give it a push. There we go. Just get her up. Got chains on back anyway. Should fit in anyway. There you go. It's just a fit. So we could take this back on. Okay, instead of taking back 135, I could take this class back, but I might as well take this. Should have brought my trailer really, shouldn't I? Shoved it on back, my Land Rover trailer, but never mind. Take 135 back, then that's that back, because this we can lock up anyway if we want to come back for it. Shut this door, and we'll take this class, the Arian, press the button and get front linkage up. We'll take this and get the header trailer from field, which they got it in at the moment. Keep it out way over yard. It's just field round the corner. Saying about it. different header trailer, the one round back. That's for that other combine, but it's in this field over here, around this corner. So just go in. We reckon we'll just go and get this header trailer. Just for ease of transport people when they're dropping it off the vehicles. So, bet you guys are wondering why I've got all this all this money for this equipment. Well, I told you I sold our combine because wasn't the need for the five. It was too big for getting down outside of the yard. Had to go in, all that. So I've done all this, and I was gonna go for smaller headed combine, but this came up, and it that same age I was looking for, because I wasn't after a brand new state of the art class. I was after decent class. It's been serviced by the local class dealer down here. Don't know what they're called, but Charlie told me it was good class dealer. Recommends them for the services and that. And bloody good. Good job I got this. It is. This class is for me brother. This is me brother and mine and that, but that's just putting John near it as a yard tractor, you see, basically. Keeping us a yard tractor so we can having us a yard tractor for dairy industry and that, for his dairy cows. So we're gonna put mixture on back of that and have her for that. Might do a bit of work here and there. That's why I got old scuffler and that, but we don't expect it to be doing a lot of work, basically. But yeah, I'll bring this in, put me Massey on trailer, and then I'll call it, I'm afraid. But it was longer than I was expecting it to be. Good job it wasn't a big auction. But yeah, been a day thing anyway, getting everything sorted with that. Been a big day thing. Farmer said he'll shut gates behind me, so I'll probably leave these open. As you can tell, nice little tractor's got shuttle. I'm still happy I've got my T7. But yeah, these bloody cars here, you've seen me pulling out, it was clear and it bloody gone into me. The idiots. Just do the farm sim. This is out of game. I'm just doing the glitch to get rid of cars. If it works. Oh bloody hell. Right, out of game. I'm having to do TARDIS teleport due to this car being an idiot, basically. There you go, done that. So, oh dear, wasn't paying attention. Something just popped up. Well, out of character, that didn't happen. Push this out of the way for him. Let's get the buyer that says he's gonna. He's just after wheels really on that cedar, but park our stuff up. As long as wheels are fine, that buyer will be happy. We won't deliver it to him. We're not a delivery firm, but. The only thing left for me to say is this has been a different episode. This has been part of the Let 'em Farm series, but it has been an auction at Chantry Farm at Cobra Park Farm. And I'd like to thank you all very much for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, share and subscribe. And I look forward to seeing you in the next episode with our new tools. Thank you all very much for watching. Let's just get this out. Wrong vehicle. Right. Let's just get this truck out. Just get the truck out the field before I end this stream, because it's a bit of a bugger getting this working. We'll chain it down when we get on concrete, because it's a bit of a, they've had a bit of rain here. But anything left, anything is thank you, and sure to see you in the next video hopefully. But goodbye for now. Goodbye for now.